Hey, welcome back everybody. It's Hump Day, Wednesday, that's right. Wednesday it is, and it's another great day in cryptocurrency, like it is every day. So I'd like to welcome each and every one of you to the broadcast. This is a Media 13 production. I am Crypto Famous. This is the Bitcoin News Network, hosted by the Bitcoin Radio Network. We got an awesome show lined up for you guys today, so stay tuned for an awesome episode in news and coverage and what we've got going on here at the studio. We got a lot of announcements that we're going to talk about and a lot of new things that are being developed in cryptocurrency. One of the things we're going to talk about today is cryptocurrency market cap and the Bitcoin market recap. So as we get into the Bitcoin market recap, we're going to talk about, will it hit 800 billion within 12 months. That's one thing that we're going to talk about right here. So don't go anywhere. Hey, matter of fact, share the video with somebody and get it out there on your social media. We can get more people over here watching and learning about cryptocurrency every day and how the world is adopting to this right underneath your noses. And so whenever we see the rest of the world, the big banks and all these other people jumping into cryptocurrency, we got the SEC is about to give us an announcement. We'll see. We're going to talk about that as well because I think that's pretty important. What's the future of Bitcoin? Is it going to keep going up? Is it going to keep going down? I did tell you that there was going to be a correction. I didn't know it was going to happen that soon, but it did. All right, I'm Crypto Famous. Check it out when we get back. I'm going to punch the news right into your chest. You guys are going to love it. I'll be right back after these messages. Screwed that all up.
All systems ready.
Bitcoin activated. Blockchain activated. Ethereum activated. Litecoin activated.
All systems ready for launch.
3, 2, 1.
You're listening to the Bitcoin Radio Network, #1 in cryptocurrency.
Welcome back. See, that didn't take very long. We're right back here. We're hanging out together. Hey, you know what else? We're about to jump into some cryptocurrency market cap. Nah, really what we're going to hit is the Bitcoin market recap right here on the Bitcoin Radio Network. Cryptocurrency market cap will hit 800 billion in 12 months. Are you serious, man? If this thing hits 800 billion in 12 months, we're all going to be some stinking, filthy, rich people. So that's what we're going to be covering just up next. But hey, check this out. Oh, ding, ding, ding. Okay, that's right. Hey, we have our comments section right here. It's Hump Day Wednesday. We're doing things a little bit different here. Vladimir, nice thumbnail, buddy. True boss. That's right. We're true boss on the Bitcoin Radio Network. You're a true boss for leaving such a cool comment, man. I really appreciate that. Thanks for the thumbnail big ups. We've been working on the thumbnails here to, spice it up, get some more clicks. We're doing everything we can on our part, so we need you guys to do your part as well. All right, let's go to the next one. Man, how do you say the name? Nichi? I hope this is right. Nichi. 8K. The next stop is 10K. You're absolutely right. The next stop is 10K. That'll be our next high. I know we're going to venture off into nines, and then probably a little bit of a correction in there, and then bang out at 10. You're absolutely right about that. I agree 100%. Next stop is $10,000 for BTC. And then from that point on, we should see just very good climbing. However, before we jump into the news here, we got one more. Samson Wucker. Samson Wucker, crypto famous. Really big thanks for the BTC. I'm going to invest in ADA. All right, you go ahead, get you some Cardano there. That'd be some that's always nice. ADA, if that's your coin, you go ahead and get you some of that. In my shoes, I'm heavily invested in BTC right now, amongst other coins as well. However, for me right now, BTC is the hold for me. If I'm going to jump into something, I jump into Dash. Dash is going to hit some good highs in just the very near future. So Dash is some. Now, if I'm in love with a coin, of course, or married to that coin, then I might stick around that coin and hodl it a little longer, waiting for the big Lambo effect to happen. And other than that, if I'm just on the trade to make some money throughout the day or throughout the week or the month, depending on the hodling stance. But if I'm just looking out for that, hey, I'll trade that baby right around. And Dash is a good one to invest in right now because we got some inside secrets. And I think even Tika, well, it's not inside anymore. Tika came out and exposed that Dash is going to do some good things here in the very near future. So for me, I would be hitting Dash. ADA is always a good one to do. I have my favorites out there. So congratulations on that. And getting your guys' comments aired live. Big ups to each one of you. Thank you for being such bosses out there, because a boss knows when to leave a good comment. And another boss knows when to pick a good comment. So how many bosses do we have out there? If you're a boss, let me know where you're from. Put I'm a boss and I'm from South Carolina, or I'm from Russia, or I'm from Saudi Arabia, or I'm from Turkey, or Estonia, or Malta, or Puerto Rico, Costa Rica, America, wherever you're from. Put it in the comments today. Let's see where you guys are from. And my favorite color is yellow. Just thought I'd tell you guys that. I don't know if that matters to you, but if it does, great. All right, let's get into some cryptocurrency market recap. Will it hit 8? Or it will. They're claiming. Novogratz is claiming that cryptocurrency market cap will hit 800 billion in 12 months. That's a hell of a jump, fellas. Man, that's a real big one. 800 million. Woo, baby. If it does, I'm buying 2 more Lambos. And I'm going to get each one of my Lamborghinis. And I'm going to get, for each color, well, you know what? I am the CEO of like 4 or 5 businesses, and they're all cryptocurrency related. So I think what I'll end up doing, if I ever hit it really nice, a nice coin or something, I think I would probably go out and purchase myself each one of my companies a Lamborghini and just have them wrap it with my colors. I don't know. That's what I'm going to do. But besides, always, our money right here, our personal money goes into BRN, LVX, Media 1-3, AIM, Blockchain Solutions. All of our personal money, everybody in the crew here that's involved, all of our personal money, our personal time goes into all of this. So, yeah. Anyways, let's jump into the news. That's just some jibber jabber right there. Let's get into some solid stuff. Cryptocurrency market headed to 800 billion in a calendar year. All right, with an interview with BNN's Africa crypto trader at the Beyond's Block conference in South Korea, Novogratz talked about the difference between the cryptocurrency market in December 2017 and now. I think we pretty much bottomed. I'm not positive we bottomed out, but it sure feels like it. But I do think we are building a nice bottom for the next move up, said Novogratz, adding that he believes that it will be accelerated after the adoption and custody of the custody and better regulations. All right, so we're seeing that now. That's going to tie into my SEC regulation thing that's coming in. And right at the end of this article, I'm going to give you some insider news on what I think is going to happen on this move that's coming up. Now, back to the news here. When asked why Novogratz firmly believes that in this theory, he explained that the cryptocurrency is being adopted gradually. More people are attending crypto conferences and connecting crypto-related businesses. He also said that many private institutions are entering this market by investing into crypto companies via venture capital funds. All right, in order to attract more institutional investors, Novogratz emphasized the importance of the custody once again. Once these investors see important names such as the Goldman Sachs, they will be instantly convinced. However, Coinbase custody in BitGo, despite having a I get preposterous future. Man, you know what? I should get tongue-tied up here talking. Our teleprompter just spits words out so fast, man, you got to be on top of your game. But anyways, so don't be making fun of me if I'm like, da, 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 da. All right? Man, you get a little chuckle out of it or something, but don't make fun of me. I love you guys, man. Don't make fun of me. No, I'm just kidding. All right, back to real stuff here. All right, I had to say something about that, though. Everybody gives me crap here in the studio, so hey, knock it off. All right, now check it out. Failed to do this job in Novogratz's opinion. All right, does institutional does institutional FOMO exist? 100% there is. It's not there yet, but it'll be the tipping point, said Novogratz. He added that the modern day pension resource will come first, and then all the others will follow. All right, Novogratz also said that he is a big fan of the utility tokens. They are definitely cooler projects than compared to the security tokens. And we know that. Anything that is utility over security is so much better tax-wise. It's amazing. So, yeah. A few months ago, Novogratz said that the people will see the cryptocurrency market capitalization hit 800 billion in December of 2018. Hold on. December to 800. Yo, baby, that's not in a year. That's just a couple months here. Woo! Now, that was at the time of this writing, but now, at the time of the interview here, but some people found it very comical since the market was already worth 800 billion. But however, the statement makes more sense now that the market capitalization has dropped to 300 billion within 6 months. All right, now due to the sudden decline in the crypto market, and I think that's due to the confidence in Bitcoin. A lot of people are jumping out of the altcoins and jumping into the Bitcoin. And now, oh my God, there was a drop. Jump back into the altcoins. No. Hold the phone. Listen to what the people are saying here, guys. Come on. You know, we have to pay attention. The more we pay attention to what's being said, you will have a better grasp and understanding on what to hold. If you want to get into BTC or if you want to jump into altcoins, you'll know. But you just got to listen to the lingo on news and not so much social media. All right, I watch a lot of YouTubers out there, you know, and some of them I'm like, wow, no clue. And you know what? I will never give one of the people's names that I think are a complete joke. I will never tell you who they are. That's for me to think that they're a joke, not for you. They might be awesome for your level of understanding in cryptocurrency. But for me, I'm out here going, are people falling for this? Are they really falling for this? They're going to dump the Bitcoin and jump back into the altcoin right away? Hold the phone, baby. Hold the phone. As you can already see today, Bitcoin took a nice drop. But what's happening right now? We're seeing a rebound come back up. Why? Because everything that goes up has to have a correction, and then you have to get your stability. And that's what even this guy's saying right here. So But it is kind of comical that it's already worth 800 billion. How the statement makes more sense that we're down to 300 billion within 6 months. Now, if we're at 300 billion and now we're going to go up to 800 billion, that's a 500 billion increase. That means, baby, get you. Woo, I don't know what you need to get on, but get something on because we're about to make some money. All right, now due to the sudden decline in the crypto markets, due to, what happened here, it has slightly changed his prediction, and he now believes that the value will be lower than 800 at the end of the year. Of course it will. However, it will reach the target in 12 months, since the custody entering the market will lead to an institutional FOMO. FOMO, for all you institutional people out there, fear of missing out. And right now, that's where we're at. We're at a point where if you're a platform developer, you want to be in development right now. Right now. Because in a few months, you're going to see this just start taking off. You want your development, you want your ICO, you want everything that you got right now. All guns loaded. I'm all ammunition's all ready to go, because right now you need to fire all of your weapons off at one time, so that by the time that this bearish little bit of I think we're right in the beginning of the bull market leaving the bearish market. So right there we call it a bullish. A barbish. We're going to call it barbish. We're right in between there. Yeah, we can make up words. Why not? Hodl was made up. That's not a real word. Now it is. But all right, so we're right in between that area right now, where now's the time to get that platform built, because you want to come out when the confidence is in the market so that your platform can be a success. I see so many ICOs that have real problems going through the beginning part of this year. And, it breaks my heart, because a lot of these guys put a lot of time and effort into it, and a lot of money as well. And when you just have to be smart, don't launch an ICO in a market that's under $8,000 in BTC. And if you want my top advice, don't do it before $10,000. That's my advice to you right there. But that's for programmers and stuff, not for you guys out there that want to learn a little bit something about what's going on in the news. All right, Bitcoin hits a 2-month high as the G20 ministers see no urgency for further regulation of cryptocurrencies. Woo-wee! Let's just recap that right there. You get this article over at the BitcoinRadioNetwork.io. Go over there and check it out. Bitcoin hits 2-month highs as the G20 minister sees no urgency to the future regulating of cryptocurrencies. That's hot, baby. That is good news. That's good news for you. That's good news for us. Thank you, G20. You actually did something right since the existence of your little group there, G20. Bitcoin is having a relatively good time. On Monday, it hit a 2-month high of 7,820, although the time of composing it, it had subsided slightly to 7,700, which still represents a 3.3 boost overall in the last 24 hours. So that right there is not so bad. Even, a 3.3 boost percent. Hey, if you're in the stock market, in the New York Stock Exchange, 3.3%, whoo, man, you're out. You're buying everybody. I'm telling you what, you got the biggest barbecue in the neighborhood. You got 3%, okay? In cryptocurrency, we look at 3%, we're like, should that even be in the news? Shouldn't we be at 15, 20, 10, 15, 20% before it hits the news? But it's still good news. 3.3% boost overall in the last 24 hours. The leading cryptocurrency has gained about a fifth in the value over the last week as it continues to recover from the 5,900 level it hit last June. And you guys remember when it hit that, everybody was getting excited. Oh, the bull run's here. Oh, man. All right. Now, at the moment, Bitcoin is outperforming every one of its competitors with significant revivals. I mean, with Bitcoin Cash as a spin-off that was created almost a year ago, coming the closest to a 2.4% growth over the last day. You see what I'm saying? This is just in a day. All you investors out there that think them 401ks are so good, and that all you investors out there that think that that stock market or the S&P is so good, come over to crypto. We'll teach you a few things here on the Bitcoin Radio Network, get you all set up so you can be a trading giant. And that's what we're going to do on the Crypto Famous Show. That's coming up very soon. We're working out some details on that, so make sure you check out the link below and subscribe to Crypto Famous YouTube channel. Come on, guys. Everybody should subscribe to this. It's going to be a hot show. It's going to be interactive. You're going to see all my tattoos, and yeah, I used to be in a rock band when I was early on, so you're going to see it all. You're going to see my beautiful house, my living room, everything. Make sure you subscribe. It's going to be hot. Interactive, on the streets, doing interviews, so much more when I come back. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back after this.
The Ecolo Blue 28 atmospheric water generator provides you with ultimate drinking water self-sufficiency by producing up to 7 gallons of pure drinking water per day. No more expensive water delivery service contracts. No more having to store heavy and expensive 5-gallon bottles of water in your home or office. The Ecolo Blue 28 requires no setup and comes ready to make water right out of the box. Just plug it in, and this revolutionary machine begins making fresh water, up to 7 gallons in 24 hours. It requires no water source other than the humidity in the air. Each gallon of water uses on average 20 cents of electricity to produce. That's about $1 for every 5 gallons of water. Compare that to the $10 or $12 it costs per 5 gallons from a water delivery service. Start saving money today. Visit us online today at ecoloblue.com. That's ecoloblue.com. Or call 1-800-691-6043 for Ecolo Blue.
Let's try something different.
Join BNN for the 6 o'clock news with Crypto Famous Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Famous will keep you up to date with live breaking news as it happens.
That's me.
Also, live interviews from the leading platforms in cryptocurrency. A Media 1-3 production exclusively on BRN, the Bitcoin Radio Network.
Check. There we go. I'm lit up. All right, guys, welcome back to the Bitcoin Radio Network. Man, we're a bunch of goofballs in the studio today. I tell you what, we're having a good time. Sometimes we get laughing so hard in here about stuff. I don't even know how I can hold a straight face and come back to this broadcast and pull it off. But holy moly. I'm going to pull it off, though, here. I got this. All right, over the weekend, the G20 finance minister met in Argentina, and the cryptocurrency was one of the subjects beneath the discussion in the resulting. All right, the G20 said the cryptocurrencies do not pose a global financial stability risk. Is anybody else laughing? All right, at the moment. And that's good. We don't want to scare them in and be like, you know what, these guys really are coming after our... We're not coming after nothing. This is an alternative monetary use. If they don't feel threatened, awesome, man. Don't feel threatened. There's no threat. I mean, nobody's out here telling you. I just think that overall, Bitcoin will be the one world, currency that's used. I believe that it'll be a fair playing field. And the reason why everybody hasn't jumped on, because they can't figure out how to manipulate it without shorting it. And that's what's going on last night, was a little bit of shorting on that. But anyways, all right. So anyways, these guys were talking about at the G20, and they say, well, hey guys, guess what? Cryptocurrency does not pose a global financial risk at the moment. You see, they didn't leave, they left the back door open. Right now, no problems. We don't feel like it's going to have any problem right here. All right, but it was important to remain vigilant. So they are staying on top of it. As it said back in March, the group of wealthy countries want to compose an international regulations on cryptocurrencies to some degree. All right, those people that are doing that, you need to go vote somebody else in office and get them people out of there, so we can stay decentralized, and get involved with local, state, and federal government so that you can make a difference. That don't mean you have to be a senator by all means, but it does mean you have to go down there, get involved at the local, the city. You have to protest it, but you go and you get on the document so that your word matters. You hold a sign outside all day long. You just look like an idiot to, people that don't agree with you. And to the government, you look like an idiot because that doesn't count. All right, you do make notice to everybody else about your situation, though. All right, so on Sunday, it asked the Financial Action Task Force, the FATF, of course, you got to have an abbreviation for that. It's the international body for fighting money laundering and terrorist financing. To clarify this, in October 2018, it stands to apply to the crypto assets. So, if they are coordinated a crackdown on cryptocurrencies on the horizon, it's still some way off. All right, it's not going to happen tomorrow. It could happen September, October, November. Could even be by the end of the year. Anything that they put into I think they have to wait till the following year for it to actually be set law anyways. So that has to take precedence. That's here in America. What country you're in, I have no idea how your politics works. And I really don't even know how American politics works, because if you ask me, it's a big scam anyways. All right, let's go to the next one, because I think we all know about the crackdown in South Korea and everything. I talk about it every day. Crackdown in Japan. We know about it. Crackdown in India. And you know what? I'm keeping a close eye on India. India is important in cryptocurrencies. Do not shrug your shoulders whenever that happens. Keeping a tight eye on them guys over there. Check this article out here. Bitwise joins the race to establish the SEC regulated cryptocurrency ETF. Now, this is what I was talking about here. Now, before I jump into this article and really diagnose it for you guys, I want to put my 2 cents in before I even get off the grounds. Got a little inside news here for you guys. All right, now, come regulation time for the ETFs to be set forth, I know everybody's got a big ear on this in cryptocurrency right now, and a lot of hype being put into, wow, is this going to be the one that sets Bitcoin through the roof? Oh man, as soon as the ETF is signed in by the SEC, man, we're all going to the moon. Woo, it's going to be 65,000. Shut up. All right, hold the phone a second. Hold the phone a second. It's not going to be 65,000. It's going to be 24,000 coming out the gate. Yes, we will see an increase in BTC due to the decision. All right, now that decision could go two ways. Of course, it's either going to go yay or nay. If it goes yay, we will see an increase in BTC. However, it takes a little ramp up time for all that money to start jumping into it. I know that there's a lot of companies that are ready for it and are awaiting the decision. And once that decision does take place, I think you're going to see a nice bump in BTC, okay? It's facts. You're going to see a nice little bump. Is it going to be 20,000 out of the gate? I don't know, but I don't think so. I think we're going to gradually, let's say, not, how do you say gradually? We're going to rapidly get to $25,000, but it's going to gradually get there. It's not, and I mean gradually but rapidly. How do you say that? Gee whiz, that's an oxymoron right there. But anyways, it's gonna be quicker than last year, I believe. I could be wrong. Who knows? Nobody has a crystal ball. These are just my guess. I think it's going to go a little quicker once it happens. And is this the event that is going to kick this all off? You know, man, that's what the exciting part is. We don't know. We're going to find out. There's a lot that can kick it off. More investments coming in, more confidence in the market. Right now, we don't see it. We see a little bit yesterday coming up. But if you go and do your research and stuff on there, you'll see that there's not really too many new investors coming in. We had some over the last week, but it's kind of dying off now. So we need to get new investors coming into cryptocurrency. How do we do that? How do we pull this off? Well, I'm doing my part. You're doing your part by watching. Now, we need to collaborate together, each and every one of you that watch this broadcast. If we all got together and collaborated like bosses do, then I think we could all work together some kind of way of making this really a bigger and better place for crypto. And to get new investors to come into cryptocurrency, you're only going to do that by telling your friends and family that don't know anything about crypto to come over to the Bitcoin Radio Network. Check out Famous, man. This guy will spit it out to you as honest and pure as it possibly can get. And soon we're going to be opening up them phone lines, baby, and guess what happens then? Y'all can call in, talk directly to me. If we have a guest, we're going to be bringing on New York Coin, the CEO of New York Coin. We're going to be bringing him on in the very near future, maybe within a month here. I'm going to give it one solid month of doing all this SEO that I'm doing on YouTube. Actually, I'm not doing it, but our team is. And we'll give it one more shot at it and see what happens over the next month, and then we'll start bringing in some guests. So we got a month, guys. All right, let's get this channel to grow. Start inviting people over and liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel if you like the content. If not, hit the dislike button, leave me a nasty comment. Have a great day. Please don't do that. All right, no, but all right, Bitwise joins the race to establish the SEC regulated cryptocurrencies ETF. All right, now the ETF, if it goes positive, we'll see a nice little bump in BTC. If it doesn't go positive, I think we're going to see a decline in BTC. How far of a decline? How far will it go? I really don't know how far down it'll go, but I do know we will see a decay. However, I only believe it'll be a delay for about 45 days. I don't think it'll go any further than that. And mark my words, if they come out, the SEC comes out and says we have a 45 delay on this, you know my researchers are bar none some of the best out there. All right, so that's what we're expecting. We all want to hear approved because it's just going to open up the gateways to the BTC. All right, and it's going to just do awesome things for BTC and your investments all across the board. All right, but we also have to keep that eye out. This is crypto. Things can happen good, things can happen bad. All right, so just mark the words that I said. If they say no, you're going to have a 45-day slump in BTC until that it gets approved. That'll give the confidence back in the market, and with more regulations being in line with this regulation to be approved, I think this one has a really good chance of being approved. Let's all just cross our fingers and say a prayer at night that this does happen, all right? San Francisco-based asset manager Bitwise is connecting to the race to launch their regulated ETF for cryptocurrency, which, if approved, could help the struggling Bitcoin prices, just as I mentioned here. Now, the company filed with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission Tuesday for an exchange trade fund that would track a basket of 10 cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin. The U.S. Financial Defender has yet to approve the cryptocurrency-based ETF. All right. Now, the rumors that it could say yes to another application filed by the money managers of Van Eck and SolidX as soon as August. I think it's August 15th or something like that. August, and help Bitcoin break above the 8,000 mark this week. All right, so just that announcement, they're saying, caused Bitcoin to break the $8,000. Could you imagine what it's going to do when they say we approve it? There's our $10,000 mark, okay? And that's what I predict. If they approve it, there's our $8,000 to $10,000 mark right there in BTC. So if you bought some in 5,800 when I told you to, you'd be doubling your money right there. All right. Now we're joining the queue with Matt Hogan, Bitwise Global Head Researcher, and he told BNN that the market is professionalizing in the direction that the SEC would allow crypto ETF onto the market. And that's what it is. Last time they filed it, there was no regulation. There was a little bit of weak hands at the table, and they denied it and said, there's no regulatory going on here. There's no borders. There's nothing. What's going on? So now they've put that into place, and guess what? I think it has a damn good chance of getting passed this time. And the exchange traded funds usually track the index or group of assets, but trade like stocks. All right, so basically this ETF is, you don't really have to know much about crypto. You could jump into this bad boy. And I tell you what, not only can you jump into it, you'll be able to use it quicker. And it's really for the people in the stock market and your regular households that you and I, we have a great understanding of how Bitcoin and trading and stuff because we're bosses. These people that are coming into cryptocurrency, they're just junior executives. They're not the boss yet. They got to get over to the Bitcoin Radio Network and listen up, and that's when you become bosses. They're not there yet, but they will be. And the money that they're bringing in, these junior executives that we're going to call them for the time being, that's all the new people that are going to be coming into cryptocurrency, the newbies. They're not bosses yet, but they're going to graduate into bosses as they learn and make a few mistakes, and hopefully they'll all be tuned into the Bitcoin Radio Network, especially the Crypto Famous show, because that show is going to explain everybody from day one in crypto all the way to advanced trading skills that I don't think anybody else has done it for free. And I'm going to do it for free because I don't want your money, all right? I want cryptocurrency, and I don't want your cryptocurrency either. Not until LVX, Live Video Exchange ICO comes out. And then we want you to invest into our platform because that platform is going to dominate. It is a live video exchange just like you're watching now, but with a whole cryptocurrency exchange right underneath it, call-in lines, communications that's not there right now. It's going to be there. Plus, our studios will be worldwide. We'll have some of the best. We'll be competing with Bloomberg, Fox, CNBC, all these guys. So with our studio gear and everything else, woo, man, you're going to want to invest in it. And we have a patent, 2 patents on it. Nobody else can do this. I see Bloomberg trying to do their thing right now, but once my platform comes out, then I enforce. So we'll be doing some enforcing here soon. All right, let's see. All right, that's a little bit on your ETF. So I got basically busted it down for you guys, man. If the ETF is approved, we're going to see 10 grand. If it's not approved, I think they're going to come back and give us, we need 45 more days to really put a grasp on this right here. And then at the end of that 45 days, I do believe you will be approved for the ETFs and Bitcoin will hit that 10, 20, 30. Who knows? The sky's the limit at that point. Could you guys imagine if it hits $65,000 by this time next year? $65,000 for one Bitcoin. Can you imagine what that's going to do for everything in cryptocurrency? And if you're invested in it, I'm going to tell you what. You know what to do. You know what to do. Hold that Bitcoin till we say to trade it, all right? Till we say to sell it. Put it in Tether when it's going up and down. That way you save your money. I'm Crypto Famous. Be right back.
A question for you. Do you know what is in the air you're breathing? Do you know what chemicals are placed in the water you drink? Would you like to combat these intrusions? I'm not just talking toxins. I'm talking about chemicals that are harmful. Maybe now you understand why you feel tired so much. Change your life with Life Change Tea. Cleanse from toxins and chemicals and lose weight. Receive energy. There is no better investment than your body. Log on to getthetea.com. That's getthetea.com. Or you can call us at 928-308-0408. That's 928-308-0408. Friendly operators will take your order and answer your questions. Be set free and live better. GetTheTea.com.
BRN, all systems ready.
Bitcoin activated. Blockchain activated. Ethereum activated. Litecoin activated.
All systems ready for launch.
3, 2, 1.
You're listening to the Bitcoin Radio Network, #1 in cryptocurrency.
All right, here we go. We're back at it once again. Crypto Famous, BNN, BRN, LVX. All right, here we go. Coinbase takes on cryptocurrencies gift cards with limited rollout. Hey, this is pretty cool right here. Major U.S. cryptocurrency wallet and exchange, Coinbase, has entered the crypto gift card market, enabling customers in certain countries to exchange their coins for branded e-certificates, according to their July 25th blog post. In the post, Coinbase confirmed that the new option was made possible through the partnership with the UK-based startup WeGift, and will effectively allow cryptocurrency holders to pay for goods and services throughout brands such as Nike, Tesco, Uber, Google Play, Ticketmaster, and Zalando. All right, starting today, Coinbase customers in the EU and Australia are able to immediately spend their cryptocurrency balances on the e-gift cards, making us the first trading platform to offer direct withdrawals into e-gift cards. That's pretty cool, huh? So just another way for you to spend your cryptocurrency, in my eyes, which is very clever and very neat. I like this. The blog post notes that the new service will initially be available in the UK, Spain, France, Italy, and the Netherlands and Australia, with plans to increase both the numbers of retailers and markets over the next 3 months, as well as looking to expand into other countries soon after. While cryptocurrency acceptance among major brands remains decidedly low, travel booking giant Expedia quietly removed their Bitcoin payment option in June. Other industries accepting crypto have met with excellent responses. The nonprofit Freedom of Press Foundation received 1,000 Ethereum, around $469,000 donation today at the first of the day, and it added crypto payment options. Wow, that's pretty cool. Thanks for that $469,000 crypto donation right there. Holy smokes. You guys want to donate me any money, you guys go ahead and donate it. That's the kind of money I'm talking about. Not 20 bucks, not 100 bucks. I need a donor for like $500,000, 2 million, 3 million. I wouldn't shut you down. I'd actually bring you in as partner here or something, get you some kind of piece of the pie. All right, hacker exposes security vulnerability in a popular cryptocurrency site, Etherscan. We all know about this, right? Exploring the block. One of the main withdrawals of the blockchain is the public record. Anyone, anywhere can look at every cryptocurrency transaction on the blockchain. All right. Unlike the transactions created via traditional financial institutions, there's no way for you to track anything at all through the normal banks that are out right now. The information isn't secreted away in a server somewhere. To access the data, users often turn to the website called Block Explorers. If you don't know about that, you should. You should always be, you go and you watch, or you send money through Bitcoin or something through any of there, or any kind of cryptocurrency. You go and you watch the blockchain, okay? At Blockchain Explorers, you can watch the transactions. You can see where it went. You don't get the one thing you cannot see is who the person is that is, sending it from here to here to here. Okay, you just don't get to see that. So, all right, the access this data users often turn to what? Block Explorers, which allows them to search transactions, view recent trends, or even look up the activity of popular crypto account. Etherscan is one of the most popular out there. block explorers of the Ethereum blockchain, and on Monday, it was a target of a hack that, while seemingly harmless, could have had repercussions of the entire cryptocurrency market. All right, the elite hack, the hack itself wasn't exactly revolutionary. The hacker simply added a pop-up to the site displaying 1,307 decays old hacker lingo for "you've been hacked." Anytime you see that 1337, you got problems, okay? You got some big problems. All right, the Etherscan users took to Twitter to warn others of the hack, and later on that day, on Monday, the Etherscan team posted an upgrade to the situation via Reddit. Now, it turns out the hacker had to do, all the hacker had to do is to get their pop-up to appear was leave a comment on the site, and the company quickly disabled comments and then developed a tester a repair to the address the vulnerability. When we come out with ours, there will be no way that you can leave any comments on LVX at all. No comment section for any of the news or nothing like that. We're just going to put the news out. You like it, you like it. We'll have a chat room. You can do all your commenting and everything in there. You'll be able to like it, share it, do all that stuff. There just won't be any comments because there's some bonehead out here in the world that has figured out how to hack you. And, so we have to stand up against. Pretty soon, we're all going to be in straitjackets. Oh, my God, somebody's going to hack me. You trying to hack me? Yo, you can't hack me. I got straitjacket on. No hacking going on. That's what it seems like. I mean, Jesus Christ, you can't even relax out here, But they confirmed that the hack didn't compromise any of the funds of the Etherscan users. I think their Bancor also got hit as well. And Bancor is a decentralized system that has kind of a centralized system set up on it where if they were able to recap 10, 20 million, something, or I think it was 10, 11, 12 million of the 20 million stolen. A lot of people are like, I thought you were decentralized. Well, gee whiz, I could be decentralized, but can I have some kind of security central based system on a decentralized platform? And probably the ones that were complaining about the security. I mean, who would complain? I just don't get that. Who in the world, in the right mind, would complain about security on a thing? And really, it wasn't even any of the people that got hacked. Not one Bancor person got hacked. It was Bancor's wallet that got hacked. Everybody else was safe. All right, worst case scenario. In reality, the hack probably couldn't have directly compromised the funds of any Etherscan users. The site doesn't include the digital wallet service. Sorry. Woo, sorry about that, guys. All right, meaning that it doesn't actually hold any cryptocurrencies. However, the hacker had taken a different approach. They could have caused much bigger waves in the cryptocurrency community. And I'm not going to go and expose any of what he should have done. Gee whiz, I mean, who would want to do that? But that's my take on that right there. Stay safe out there, people, man. I mean, it is cryptocurrencies. You got to protect yourself. I told you, man, you go over here and you check out what I said about 2 weeks ago. I told you. I even said it last week. Hackers are going to stop hacking the exchanges, and they're going to start hacking the wallets that are attached to the exchanges, your personal wallets and things like that. Didn't I? Now we're reading about it in the news today. Isn't that something? Famous must know a thing or two about what's going on. Let's check out what the European Parliament says cryptocurrency can be used as an alternative to money. Woo, woo! All right. A new analysis from the European Parliament Committee of Economic and Monetary Affairs assets that cryptocurrencies can be used as an alternative to money. The statement is a part of an exhaustive review that defines how crypto works and the impact it may have on the global economy. Here's a look at some of the highlights. Crypto can be used as an alternative to money. Digital currencies, also known as the virtual currencies or cryptocurrencies, can be defined as digital representations of values not issued by a central bank, credit institution, or e-money institution, which in some circumstances can be very used as an alternative to money. Their value is determined by the law of supply and demand, relying on the potential exchanges for other goods or sovereign currencies. And as it is not backed by any monetary authority, decentralized chapters, the supply and creation of the units is often managed by computer algorithms which help create the scarcity to uphold the value. The common features of the various digital currencies to use of the DLTs to manage the value exchange, the digital currencies management, all right, encompasses services such as cryptocurrency payments and cryptocurrency wallets, exchanges and trading solutions for cryptocurrencies, and mining. All right, so crypto is disruptive and innovative. Other innovations with the relevant impact in the financial sector are the new cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, which are digital currencies that operate in a decentralized way by ways of peer-to-peer technologies. And people say, what's this peer-to-peer I keep hearing you talk about, Famous? Peer-to-peer means I can walk right up to you, take my phone, you got a wallet on your phone, I got a wallet on my phone, I can take my wallet, go right to your wallet, zap you $100 in BTC, booyah, real quick, there it's done. Peer-to-peer technologies like the blockchain, and without participation or supervision by any central bank or institution. These cryptocurrencies often technologically and operate paradigms that are a source of disruption for the entire sector, including the monetary policy and the financial stability. All these disruptive and innovative applications utilize new emerging technologies, among which those stand out are AI, cloud computing, biometrics, digital identity, blockchain, cybersecurity, regtech, Internet of Things, IoT, and augmented reality, etc. There's so many more. I could go on and on and on and on. The central banks may issue their own digital currencies. Big news too, to jump in just real quick here. I think Litecoin has, they did not purchase a bank, but Litecoin, what they did, I think they own part of a bank now. I think it's 10%. I think there's a couple companies involved. I think it's a Litecoin and another one, and I guess they're 10%. They got 20% of this bank. So now you're going to see us a lot of at least one of these banks really start opening up to cryptocurrencies. So that you guys keep an eye on that. We'll probably talk about that as that develops more. So you'll be looking forward to that. The arrival. All right, let's go to the next one. This is what we got here. Japanese crypto exchanges push to restrict on the margin trading and borrowing. Japan always gets something going on over in Japan with regulations. The self-regulatory organization formed by cryptocurrencies exchange in Japan is proposing a limit on how much investors can borrow when margin trading. According to the report from the Jiji Press on Tuesday, the Japan Virtual Currencies Exchange Association, the JVCEA, has advised the domestic trading platforms enforced a restriction that investors can only borrow up to 4 times their deposit. All right, 4 times. That's what we got now. The JVCEA said the proposed plan aims to protect domestic investors because there are currently no market rules governing the upper limit on how much cryptocurrency investors can borrow in margin trading. According to the statistics released by Japan's market watchdog, the Financial Service Agency, the FSA, in April, there was around 142,000 crypto traders focused on derivatives in 2017, compressing a small fraction of the total 3 million traders in Japan. However, over 80% of the entire cryptocurrency trading volume in the country in 2017 came to the derivatives trading, which recorded 543 billion last year, and more than 90% of that was from margin traders. All right. Now, this was formed by Japanese crypto exchanges in the response to the heist on the CoinCheck platform earlier this year. The JVCEA seeks to impose self-regulatory rules in a bid to create a healthy cryptocurrency trading market. All right, there we go there. What do we got? 2 minutes left here? 2 minutes left in the show today. So what I want to do here is just go up, do a big shout out to my partners, ShareDrop, sharedrops.io, that's with an S, sharedrops.io with an S. Give Timothy a call. You're looking to get some airdrop. Maybe you just have a platform you need to get noticed and everything, that you need to get movement to it. You might have a coin that was developed years ago, but you know what? You still don't have the movement and you're wondering why not. Give us a call because we can do some good things for you. And ShareDrops can do that as well. He's one of the best in the business, man. The guy's full of knowledge. Great partner of mine here as well. So, so with that being said, New York coin, man, it's not even a Satoshi. It's like a sixth of a Satoshi or something like that. It's really cheap. You guys need to get over and pick you up some New York coin. In about a month here, I'm going to bring on the CEO of New York Coin and their development team so that they can sit down and tell you guys exactly what's going on and how many new stores they've added. Now, this coin, you can already spend it all over the world. They have worldwide recognition already. New York Coin does. If you don't know about it, you need to go to New York Coin. Check them out. Great opportunity there as well. Big ups to Disney, another partner of ours over here at Bitcoin Radio Network and the LVX platform. That's right, I did say Disney. And big ups to the Disney crew as well. And man, we have some other big names that we are going to announce in the very near future with huge names in cryptocurrencies. We need you guys' help. If you like today's content, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when we do load a video up. I'll see you guys back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Till then, stay classy, baby.
Expressed on the radio or video program by the